drove way the hell out to Cerritos. Got so many freaking stores here. We have Foot Locker, we have Champs, we have Pro Image, we have Adidas. There's also Shoe Palace. There's a Locker Room by Liz. There's a Chic, and there's a JD Sports. We are starting off with this Champs over here. I've already walked so much, my watch thinks I'm working out. I'm walking around and stuff. All right, we do have a 70% off section right here. Got some Nike windbreakers that are 70% off, not bad. Got some smalls, the retail on those $110. So $33 for Nike windbreakers. Got t-shirts, these normally are what, $35 or something. Nike hoodie right here, this is a small, if it fits, $65. So that's under 20 bucks. And have the matching pants as well. These are $60, so 18 bucks. They only had a small though, but they have some CSG gear. Oh, this is Under Armour. This is Under Armour. I thought this was CSG. Under Armour, 100 down to $30. I see a medium right there. Yellow usually is small than Nike, so that threw me off. Also got a small. See larges here as well. Got the same pants in like a tan color as well. Got Nike t-shirts right here. Nike embroidered on it, 45. Jordan shirts right here. So got a decent number of things. This is an XL right here. Feels really nice. Yeah, I got a bunch of stuff going for 70 off. Do got the sales rack right here. Got 90, 60s for 80 bucks. Cortez, I think it's a women's, for 40. Evo SLs, 120 for these, normally 150. Got P6000s right here, $40 right there. I think these might already be the Black Friday sales. I'm gonna have to talk to some people to find out. Donovan Mitchell's 80 bucks. Got Air Max 90s. Jordan Flight Courts right here, $40 for those, hella cheap. Do got 574s, Dunks, going for Nike outlet prices. More P6000s, some New Balances right there. Do got the Jordan section right here, and they still do have plenty of these. Jordan 1 Low OG Chicago's. I'm trying to find these at the outlets. Then they got the 12s right there, the Taxi 12s and the French Blues. $80 for these. These retail at $180, so not bad. Those look clean. These all black ones look nice as well. Yeah, I'm a fan of those two. Like those other ones are okay, but yeah, those two look dope. And Duke got Air Max 90s. Look at this. Look at this. Outlet-like prices. Holy crap, these retail for $130 normally. And P6000s right here. I'm not a fan of this color, but that price, not bad, not bad. And they're starting to discount those. Not at the price I want, but at least they're discounted a little bit. Do got a Pro Image right here. They usually have some decent deals. They usually have a clearance rack on the back. I'm not seeing it here today though. What the hell? Yeah, no clearance racks. What the hell? What the hell? Yeah, they got a lot of dope stuff, but yeah, no clearance section. Got a Foot Locker right here. And look, like I'm checking their sales items, and not that big of a deal. I feel like Champs has been better the last couple of weeks. What's up with that? What is up with that? But got a few things on sale. I don't even see a 70% off, but they do have Tech Fleece for 50 off, so I guess it's not that bad. This one, they do have a pretty big separate kid section in the back. They finally got the Cortez on sale, but not much going on. Not that many red tags. I don't know. All right, let's go to the next spot. They even have a Lids HD. I think this is like a spot where you can kind of customize everything. They even have a Kaiso Mark collab in there. What the hell? Well, yeah, that's kind of interesting. I've never seen these before. They got a Zootopia 2 pop-up store with that Japanese store. We do have a Champs that's been one of the most aggressive with the sales. And to my knowledge, you still get 25% off everything with the blue tag. And that is a yes, 25% off everything with the blue tag. And I feel like this one hasn't even been out for that long. But all these Vomeros, 25% off. All these listed prices. This one here is kind of cool. This one right here, under 50 bucks, under $50 for these Vomeros right here. That's crazy. That's a men's size too. Diamond turfs right here. $80, you get another 25% off. So $60 freaking for diamond turfs. Are you effing serious? And then you got sales on these as well. And you got a couple more diamond turfs on sale. You got the trainers right here, the Tech Challengers, right? Tech Challengers, $80, so $60. Remember, these were sold out when they released prior. That is crazy. Why is this Vomero so far away from all the other ones? What the hell? What the hell? But black and white for $80, you can't go wrong with that. They got dunks, but I'm kind of sick and tired of dunks. Unless they're the SB dunks. Man, just the regular dunks here. I just realized I still need to get stuff for my workers. Like, I have a few things, but I want to get them a ton of stuff, and might have to get one of these eventually. I don't have any sneakerhead subordinates, but I do have. I have ones that wear shoes. Well, we all wear shoes, though. What the hell am I talking about? Got the Space Jam mids right here. They got a couple of mids on sale. $90 for these, an extra 25 off. They don't have that many retros. They just have those up there. That's it for the retros. I guess the retros that people are looking for. I've been waiting for these to go on sale. These have not gone on sale. I'll have to get one of these for my kiddo. These are like $180 or something, and I've never seen them go on sale. Puma, what the hell is this? This is one of their cat drifts, but crazy traction or something. I don't know what the hell is that for. That's crazy. Yeah, it's $80. They got these suede XLs for hella cheap too, $40. So that brings that down to $30. And they got some regular suede right there. I think that's the faded one, and then this is the one with the good color. But they're different though, huh? I don't know what the hell is that, purposely faded? I don't know. Got the black one right here, classic, $60. Here, the men's section, not crazy big. This is the men's right here, and I think this is like grade school. I want to say, I think the Northridge location has a better selection. I'm gonna have to hit them up within the next year or two. But got kids dunks right here. Are kids still in the dunks? I don't know. This will match with anything. And all these are what, like $40 something. Okay, maybe that was the women's. I think this is the kids, or vice versa. That could have been the kids over there and the women's over here. Yeah, I think these are women's. But I do got these right here. That's the cheapest we've seen. Those at $60. Even got the Campus Bad Bunnies right here. This is a huge size, but still got these. I'm surprised. And these used to have sales tags on it, so I wouldn't be if they're on sale. I don't see nothing. Size 13. I got some AEs. I'm pretty sure both of these on sale. Sambas, Gazelles, cheaper than the outlets, especially at $45. Campuses, like that matches with everything. Be able to get all this for an extra 25 off. Not bad. Got Sambas right here. I know someone who's looking for the white and black ones. I didn't know some of them have like the really long tongue, some of them have the regular ones. I got the Tokyo Adidas right here. I don't think these go on sale normally, no? I don't know. And Superstars, Sambas in the men's section right here. Got a JD Sports right here. I was like, where are all the sales tags? Oh, they're facing this way. They got me. But I don't know, like, do they like have any good sales? Like, I don't know, I guess a little bit. I've seen some drastic price cuts at some of the other spots, so not crazy. Like, yeah, come on now, dude. $20? $20? Come on now. That's definitely a surprise. We already got LeBron 23s on sale already. That is crazy. Wow, didn't see that coming. Well, I guess everything goes on sale, but I just feel like those just released. And they got Jordan retros here, kinda, sorta. Some would say not at all. I don't know, but that's all the Jordans they got. Oh wait, they have a sale section. These are the Jordans. They got sales section right there, and then the non-sale stuff, but they have an additional 25%. What the hell? They do got the taxis, as well as the pink 5s right here. A bunch of spots had those on sale. They don't have them on sale here. The Evo SLs. They do got the campuses for $60, not bad. Superstars, a little sale, not too big. I think the big thing is some spots have done their markdowns. I don't think JD's done their markdowns yet for Black Friday. Damn, I was excited to come to this mall since I haven't been here in a while, and just not much, dude. Kind of disappointing. This is the women's section over here. Damn. Dang, they seem to have remodeled. Looks way different now. And usually they have a clearance section in the back. Nothing. Damn. Just like Pro Image. And they do got some deals. They got Palomalo right there. Looks like buy one, get one 50 off. Got that with George Kittle right there too. Got Freeman, Bowers. So it looks like certain jerseys are on sale. And they have quite a selection. They also got Herbert too. Quite a selection here, but not the steep discounts I was hoping for. Damn, dude, that's disappointing. I got the Wilt also buy one, get one 50% off. Hopefully this changes, man. Hopefully Black Friday they bring out some sales. We'll see. Oh, what's that? Man. This might be the quickest I've ever gone through this mall. Wow. They do got this coming up. Forget that one. Black Cats coming up. Sign-ups are Tuesday. Tuesday is the sign-up. Try to release this video on Tuesday, so you guys get the heads up. This is the only location with these still. Duke still got the fire red, black tongue Jordan 5s right here. This is the only spot with that. That's kind of crazy. These quietly sold out. They got the taxis, but not too many other Jordans. They got the 12s right there. They got the Mellows as well as the French Blue, but not much else. I am surprised to see these not on sale. 185 still. I grabbed mine for like $100. And they do have a section of Jordans on sale. But I like buying all this stuff from the clearance store, from the Shoe Paladins clearance store, which you rarely ever see. They seem to open those up like periodically whenever like they have space somewhere, a store's closing or something like that. 180 for those. Just thinking about how all these are 25 off at the Shoe Paladins clearance store. Of course you guys have seen that on my video. If you haven't, check out my videos. We do got these flight courts right here, $60, not bad. They got mids right here for 100 and stuff like that. Nothing too crazy though. These already on sale. These just came out. I feel like these just came out. I'm a huge fan of these. The wheat colorway, and it's suede too. Man, the material is just so freaking nice on those. And the Hydros on sale up top as well. Both of these for 50. The Shoe Palace Clear Store had that other one though. This spot, they do have the Kobe 9 Halos right here. 210. These came out in August, right? August? And still not on sale. They also got these Kobe 9s here as well. 220, so they've gone up $10 And I guess they're one of the few locations that have the Manoas. I haven't seen these. Oh, the Geodomes, my bad. The Geodomes, the Manoas don't have the exposed air unit. But they're one of the few spots that have these. 140 for these bad boys right here. These look dope. I don't know how comfortable they are, but they do look dope. And they have all these sales items right here. All the Nike sales items, which does include these foams right here, 160. The iridescent books right here for 100. Lunar Roams, we've been seeing these. Not this colorway, but we've seen those at Ross. So keep your eye out on those. 125 here for these. Air Max 95 big bubbles right here, $100. A couple of the Cortez right there. Women's section right here. See all kinds of red tags everywhere. Even in the Adidas section right here. Got Hoka's right here. The Clifton 9s. Down the Clifton 10, so that's not the latest model, but do got a really good savings right here. Kawanas right here. These are the Clifton 10s. Only $10 more for the Clifton 10s though. And I think the technology in the midsole has changed quite a bit. So it might be worth that extra $10. 120. Got Jordan 6s right here in a suede. That's a big surprise. Those did come out a while ago though, so some smaller discounts right here. E6000s. Is this the same colorway we've seen everywhere? For hella cheap. Is this Ed Hardy shoes? Are they still around? They're still around? What the hell? They got these right here. We've been seeing these on sale at the New Balance stores. Bombas, pretty decent deal right here. Jordan 3s right here with the interesting look, 130. Air Max Big Bubbles. Been seeing these on sale. I don't see a price tag though. Ooh, is this Pegasus for $50? Pegasus 41, $50, not bad. Another Air Max Big Bubble. Not a big sale though, not a big sale. Then they got Adidas right here on sale as well. I don't know what the hell these are. These ugly looking gazelles. These are going for 50 bucks. Tokyo one, 60. Campus right here, $70. What's this? This is very interesting. Sambas with the snakeskin, 70 bucks. I think these look a little bit nicer. Got the handball especials right here. Yeah, but they got a good number of sales. What the hell is that? Ew. They got a Reebok logo up top and then 0 Reeboks right here. This is their sales section, I guess. They do got Antas on sale right here. The Anta, the Kai ones, okay, 100 bucks. But everything else seems pretty, I don't know, seems pretty whatever. They got these Clifton 9s right here, 120, but that's about it. Malls are starting to get packed. Man, I forgot how much I hate doing this during Black Friday or after Thanksgiving, because everything takes way longer. God dang it. All right, got more coming up.